The National Freedom Party is addressing the media in Durban. The party has suffered significant losses in the recent election. Let's go live to that presser.
Press briefing. I will take questions. Imbuzo, on matters of clarity, I note you, my brother. I also note you, Mekan, in that sequence.
My first question is, I understand that there were problems in the NFP. Will you say that those problems made the NFP lose its seats in KwaZulu-Natal and national? And if you can maybe briefly tell us about the seats that you guys have in the province and national, who is going up, who is going to the provinces?
Noted. Another question.
From your side,
Thank you very much, editors. I will take the first one from Umlundi. As the NFP in KwaZulu-Natal, we have had a meeting where we were doing our own assessment, looking at the result from this election, comparing them with the 2014 result. What we find is that not any party in South Africa that win the election because of its own membership. The general public contribute a lot in terms of numbers. But with us as the NFP, we have saw that the electorate in South Africa did not trust us. Because even in 2014, when the party did not have many internal issues, with looking at those votes and 2019 votes, we have saw that the biggest challenge that made us not to meet our target. One, these squabbles had an impact in such a way that ordinary people, when we were campaigning, they were asking us questions, where have you been? Meaning that the people love the NFP, but because in the manner in which we were conducting ourselves, that's why when the chairperson was presenting here, he also alluded to the fact that we have a program that will be embarking on of renewing the party. Because at the end of the day, you cannot get help if you don't admit that you have challenges. As the NFP in KwaZulu-Natal, we have sat down and we have admitted in some of the challenges that resulted in us having this seat that we have. Currently, we have 3 seats. The first seat that we got at a national, and then the second one, which we got through the regional to national, and then the other one, which we got from the provincial list. I think everyone here understands the IEC regulations. You submit the list prior to elections, and then you go to elections, and then those people who appear on the list, they go to Parliament. So as and when it stands, I know that you have seen our list. Those are the people who are going to Parliament as per the rules of the IEC and also the internal processes that resulted in those leaders to become the members of the Parliament. Number 2, a question that deals with introspection. Sesikwenzile lokho ngoba ekugcineni kwakhona konke sisi ready njenge NFP KwaZulu-Natal for 2021 khona indawo la ukube besuku ku local government ngabe besinama ward kuzona because of I voter turnout kuona izona lezo zinto ezenza ukuthi namhlanje sime isibindi sithi uma sesikline kahle lendle sikuyona better result will come. Abantu NFP bayithanda abantu bakholelwa ku NFP kodwa into eningi kakhulu moving forward isele ngakuthina as a leadership abahola abahambile iqiniso lithi iorganization is not above any individual. Sandile join the NFP kumathanda wakho kwenze njalo and if it decide otherwise democratic right yakhe. But kumele ngicacise ukuthi abahola esikhuluma ngabo la ikakhulukazi thina KwaZulu-Natal uyedwa umholi njengoba kade seshilo sihlalo owaye isekela lakhe naye futhi ukuhamba kwakhe it was a little bit of politics because some of you did not even know ukuthi he was expelled, but ngesikhathi ehamba it was a hype as if kuvele kwavuka nani. But you understand also ke mood of elections, political parties come with izinto abazi ukuthi some of the people bayayidinga and then abantu they cross because akwenzeka ngo-NFP kuphela sibona abanye abaholi babanye amaqembu kade belapha kwi-legislature KwaZulu-Natal abangasekho baya kwamanye amaqembu kuvamsile. Okay, normally it does happen because at the end of the day these people they join the party voluntarily. So at the end of the day as the party we can't just talk about them because they are no longer our members. But at the end of the day, as a member of your organization, it's your right to exercise your right whether you still want to continue with the party or. But with the NFP, we were lucky because most of the people who left the party are the leaders. If you are using your logic, your mind will tell you, not the ordinary members of the NFP. They say in Zulu, politics is no longer about people serving the parties. It's no longer about people living in the party because of the policies and the principles they believe in. But now people are there for their own selfish reasons. So the NFP is in the space of politics like any other political party. So those things affect us also. I think I've covered those. Another, okay, I can see that maybe you have a follow-up or.
In the elections 2016.
Yes.
The NFP couldn't register for the local government.
Yes.
And there was, I think there was a time, correct me if I'm wrong, there was a time where the NFP members were asked to vote with Al-Jama. Did that affect the NFP now?
Okay. On that one, in 2016, there was a wrong impression that says the leaders made an agreement with the ruling party to take the members to the ANC and so forth. But the fact of the matter is, in 2016, after we were all surprised that we are not going to vote because we didn't pay in time, we then took a decision that says, what is the way forward? Where we had what is called the district meetings. In other parties, they say the regions. In our party, we say district meetings. District meeting.
There we have the National Freedom Party conceding that all parties don't necessarily win elections as a result of the support of their members, but through the ballots of members of the public. And in this particular instance, in the past election, the party did admit that the electorate did not trust the party. Hence, they're now going back to the drawing board to strategize on what best they could do to deliver the services to members of the public. That was the press briefing coming out of Durban, and it was conducted by one of the party officials.